What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Kentucky versus North Carolina college basketball matchup going down on Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. But before we get to that free pick, if you are looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, the ones that I have the most money on every day, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium, or you can click the link in the description of this video below to get taken directly to my capper page. We give out so much free pick content here at our YouTube channel and on our website that you know the plays on the premium side are the best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium is for. But we've also got our inner circle. It's something that we've been mentioning a lot in our videos as of late. It's, not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement to be accepted into this service. But we've had a lot of big bettors and high rollers join this club already, having a ton of success with the one-on-one coaching and the bankroll management and the early releases. So if this sounds like something that's for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between Kentucky and North Carolina from Rupp Arena, one of the matchups of the day as part of the ACC-SEC Challenge. And you've got North Carolina coming into this one, posting a record so far this season of 6-1 on the year. They're coming off the 74-58 loss to Michigan State on a neutral floor in their last matchup, while Kentucky comes into this one 5-2 on the year. They blew out Tennessee Tech 104-54, and so far this season, we've seen Kentucky really have issues taking on the steps up in competition, but they've yet to have a home game against those step up in competition because they had the road game, the true road game in the rivalry matchup against Louisville, and then lost to Michigan State 83-66 on a neutral floor. But North Carolina's kind of been in the same boat. They do have the win at home over Kansas, but this is going to be their first true road game of the season and their only true road game until they go into conference play. So that's going to favor North Carolina in a lot of spots, but this is going to be a tricky one because, like I said, it's not, not something that we've seen from Kentucky much this season. Kentucky, hasn't been able to play a tough team, at home. They played a couple of tough teams, but like I said, they've been away from Rupp. So I do think that Rupp is going to be live for this game. It's also a little, string of tough matchups for Kentucky, North Carolina, then Gonzaga, and then they play NC Central, and then Indiana, St. John's before they get into the conference portion of their schedule to start 2026. But I still think that this is a matchup that I do like Kentucky's chances in at home because I think that the home crowd is going to be outstanding. Me personally, I don't trust Hubert Davis in a lot of big time matchups. And more importantly, I just think when you look at Kentucky on the defensive end of the floor, I think the Wildcats are the better team, especially in defending in the open floor. I think they're the better rebounding team. I think they're the better team in terms of defending the perimeter. I think they're the better team in defending the two-point shot. And I think they're good at limiting free throws, which is going to be big in this matchup. Both these teams are good at limiting free throws, and both these teams are good from two-point defense. But, the thing is, I think that, Kentucky, they're the better team on the offensive glass. And when you look at these two teams side by side, I just trust Kentucky's offense more. This is a Kentucky team that's shooting 62.3% from two-point range. The better free throw shooting team. And when it comes to a matchup like this, a high-profile matchup between two quality teams, I want the team that's going to hit their free throws, and I want the team that's also going to take care of the basketball. And I think that right now Kentucky doing a better job of that. I think they're the slightly more experienced team as well. And at the end of the day, like I said, I think that Rupp Arena is going to play the difference here. I don't trust Hubert Davis in big-time matchups, plain and simple. Said it before, and I'll say it again until the cows come home. So I'm going to go with Kentucky in this one. Laying the points here. That is my free pick for this game. Thank you so much for checking out this free pick video. Let me know who you guys like in this game in the comment section below. And again, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love, you can head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts of the Premium Picks tab. You can also click the link in the description of this video below to get taken directly to my capper page. And remember to use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout. You can get 15% off your purchase, or we also have until Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. You can also use the promo code CYBER, C-Y-B-E-R, for Cyber Monday and get $25 off. Best of luck. We'll see you guys soon.